For any Xbox or PlayStation codes or cheap games on any platform, use the referral link in the description. It'll take you to g2a.com. Use the promo code CHES over there and you'll get yourself 3% cash back. For all No Identity merchandise, hats, hoodies and t-shirts, follow the link in the description down below to the No Identity Fan Fibre website. Hey guys, welcome back to episode number 16 of the... Two secs. Hey, welcome to episode number 16 of the 5th season here in the Career Mode RTG with Cambridge United. Where's the badge? Oh, it's middle in this one. Cambridge United, not Napoli. There was a Napoli episode went up last night, so check that if you missed it. But in yesterday's Career Mode episode, or Career Mode RTG episode, I asked you what we should do with regards to the pre-contract over permanent transfer signing situation. And as I mentioned yesterday, I'm recording this one ahead of time to ensure that I can keep up with the schedule whilst I have a busy few days. Still moving house, still shooting stuff in London over the weekend as well as having done so on Wednesday night. So I'm having to make sure that I can keep up with the schedule. So this one's going to be recorded ahead of time. Southampton and Aston Villa in the FA Cup in today's episode. Then I'll be able to look at the comments from yesterday's episode and today's episode and be able to make the right decision with regards what to do in the transfer window pushing forward. And we'll play West Brom and Aston Villa again in tomorrow's episode, unless, of course, we draw this game against Villa, in which case there'll probably be a replay, or the next round of the FA Cup might be drawn if we win. I'm not sure where it will be drawn. We'll just have to wait and see and play it by ear. So we'll play Southampton and Aston Villa today. The league table looks as... Oh, I've changed tab. Looks as follows. We're not in the worst form ever, but we're also equally not in the best form ever currently. We've drawn a couple of games recently, but obviously lost against Middlesbrough. So the gap at the top has shrunk dramatically to just 2 points between ourselves and Spurs. There's a 10-point gap between us and United and Liverpool. And then Arsenal are still down in 13th, City in 14th. As we've mentioned previously, Everton down in 17th, despite the fact that they finished second in the league last year. They've lost 12 of their opening 19 games this season. Don't know whether they sold people in the transfer window or what they did, but whatever they did, they've done it wrong. But we're going to push into this game against Southampton and hope for 3 points. And then, fingers crossed, we can get cup progression against Aston Villa at the following weekend as well. I'll play in that kit rather than the away one. Obviously, this team played against Aston Villa in the league just 48 hours ago, so rotating the side again. And the youngsters did well last time out, so hopefully they can do the same again. Drop the video a like if you enjoy. Subscribe to the channel too to make sure you don't miss out on any further content, whether it's this series or the Napoli series. And we'll head down to St Mary's. Roussillon. Wesley into Lozano. Play it around the corner there to Dyer. Jedos is arriving slowly. And we'll use him now. Dyer. Lozano. Ruben Loftus-Cheek. And hold him off. There we go. Oh, it's a poor ball in the end. Oh, Virgil van Dijk clears it away. He probably should have left that for his keeper. Halliday knocks that back down there to Lozano. We will get it to Jamie McLaren this time around. And around the outside. I'm going to have to turn back inside though. And finesse shot! Past the post. He does have the finesse shot trait, but unfortunately not able to get it off this time around. Bending it well, but he didn't quite bend enough. Hesketh. To Reed. Oh, it's a lovely ball through to Manite, and it's 1-0 Southampton. That ball into the box was absolutely perfect. They couldn't have asked for a better pass, and he scored there and made it 1-0 Southampton after 24 minutes. Their first chance of the game. Oh, he just played it the other side of the defender. Both were going this way, and just as he played it, the striker spun and went back the other way, and it just opened up the space for him, and I didn't read it. And it's 1-0 Southampton. That was a very good goal from them, actually. Extremely well played. We'll have to come back from behind. Back to Oriol Romeu. Nice tackle by Eric Dyer. Forward we go. Lozano. Get past Virgil van Dijk, who had a very good game against me last time we played Southampton. Jadowski get this through here to Jamie McLaren, whose touch lets him down, but he has gotten it there to Mbappe. Across here to Loftus-Cheek. I should have done the low-driven shot there, dude. Oh, wow. Really good opportunity that we've wasted. Hesketh out wide here to Jay Rodriguez. Turns on it once and twice, and Halliday will steal it off him. Keep pushing a lot of men forward, Southampton. They're very confident in their offensive talents, and clearly confident in their defensive abilities as well, feeling like they can throw bodies forward without much risk of conceding a goal at the other end and losing their lead, unless they're just trying to push for a second, in which case it doesn't matter whether they concede a goal at the other end. And pushing for a second is exactly what they've done, and score it they have through the same man that scored the first goal. It's a good finish as well. What a game he's having. I don't know how to pronounce his name. I think it's Manai, but I'm not sure. 100% sure it's not Manaj, but he's just backed away from the defenders, chests it down, and then just volleys it into the back of the net. There's nothing you can do against that. It's just very, very good play. Very, very good play. Southampton 2, Cambridge United 0. This isn't going according to plan in the slightest. Shadows, nice turn inside. Zano into McLaren. Try and bend it from the edge of the box, and it wasn't too far wide at all. We're getting closer to an equaliser. And that's a lie, because they scored 2. So we're getting closer to getting one back. And then after that, we'll get close to scoring an equaliser and hopefully actually do the scoring of the equaliser after we've scored the first goal that we want to get back. Oh, Maya Yoshida with the perfect timing of the tackle. And that's going to go out for a goal kick as well, isn't it? It's not going according to plan down on the south coast. This is difficult. Nicely done by Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Højbjerg gets that into Jay Rodriguez. Cross there to Manai. I'm just going to call him Manai. I don't know how to pronounce his name, so I'm just going to call him Manai. It's a decent cross from him as well, and Harry Darling can only head away. We should be able to stop that. Going out for a corner. No, in actual fact, it was going out for a throw-in, and I have knocked it out for a corner. Jordi Classy to take the shot, to corner. Manai's gone off, thankfully, and they've brought on Kea Fonfone. Hopefully, I don't have to say his name quickly, innit? How has that gone in, Jack? Kea Fonfone has come off the bench and scored immediately. Immediately. How has the keeper conceded that? I thought, I'll give Jack Cooper a game because he's not played in ages. That hit him in the face, didn't it? We haven't been shown up like this in a very long time. Southampton 3, Cambridge 0. Target to Jay Rodriguez. Jedos with the tackle. Try and get it away. Space over there for Mbappe. We'll use Roussillon first and I'll get Mbappe to make the run. He's got Cedric with him, who's pretty quick. And he's done well to stay with me. Lozano came short there. Threw that gap there to McLaren. Roll the defender. That's done well. That's done well. That's gone well. And McLaren pulls this one back. I mean, it's too little too late, but at least we're helping our goal difference a little bit, because of course it's very tight with regards to Tottenham and the goal difference as well, and losing 3-0 would have been devastating. Not that losing 3-1 isn't devastating in itself, but 3-1 is better than 3-0. I'm having to clutch at straws here for any kind of positive, because this has just been a really awful game. Final whistle goes down at St Mary's. It's an embarrassing 3-1 defeat in really poor circumstances. We just weren't good enough there in the slightest. Just quite plain. Oh, I didn't realise they'd only had those 3 shots. That makes it even worse. They scored every single shot they had. Well, let's hope for better in the FA Cup against... Oh, Spurs drew. Oh, we're still topped by a single point. Well, actually, no, it's in the 75th minute. Let's not get too carried away. Please, Palace. Hold on for a draw or score a second. Please. Player sold. Kieran Gibbs has gone to Manchester City for £11 million. Done deal. Roussillon will step up and take the first team spot away from Kieran Gibbs. Or not away from him. He'll just step into that spot now. And he will play in that left-back spot with Rico Henry now being the backup. Oh, yeah, I wanted to offer Jamie McLaren a contract, didn't I? Sorry, mate. Oh, what? Oh, they've transfer listed him. Oh, shit. Sorry. Lol. Roussillon's come to me and said, can he have the first team spot? Yeah, you can. I've given it to you, mate. Don't worry. I appreciate that he's keen. Where are you? Jamie McLaren. So he's gone from not wanting to leave to wanting to leave, sorry, to wanting a new contract. Oh, he's down as crucial first team player. That's why he's probably itching to play. Let's give him 20 grand a week, and I'll try and drop his... I'll give him 30 grand a week, and I'll try and drop his squad role. Maybe that will help. Is anyone running out of contract? Just Watson and Brown. Alright, well, let's offer them contract extensions then, and keep them at the club. Sporadic first team player for Watson, and Brown can have the same... Oh, he's down as a squad rotation player at the minute, Tyler Brown. Interesting. He's definitely not a squad rotation player, but anyway. Never mind, let's push further on and see if we can get a win. Actually, I've got a transfer offer from Morata there, didn't I? If I have a look in the office. That just came back to me. 43 million from Benfica. No, you're not having him. Rejecting all future offers. Bought him in for 45, and he's been superb. He's staying, and hopefully he can continue to be superb and grab a goal in this game here against Aston Villa in the FA Cup. Jordan Ayew down the left. Kieran Trippier's with him, but Ayew trying to work an opportunity. He's got support. He just keeps dragging the ball back one way and then the other, and it's dropped to a Sombolonga, and I tried to get a foot on it, but I just couldn't. Britta Sombolonga fires the ball down into the ground. He's waving his arm through his teammate, and that's going to be 1-0 Aston Villa. Chested it down well, and I thought, oh, do you see the knee of my defender there? What's his... I think the physics engine has completely killed me off there. Bear with me. Watch the left leg of Elliot Bennett here as he tries to put a block in. Are you serious? He's moved his leg out of the way. I've gone to put a block in to try and put my foot in the way of the ball to stop him having a shot, and he's on his way, and then... Are you mad? What is that? He surely would have gotten a block on it if he didn't do that. I can't believe that. I'm lost for words. I am legitimately lost for words. One 0 Villa. Roussillon with the throw. Let's go back there to Navarrete now that a little bit of space has opened up for him. Renato into Trippier. Through there to Morata. Into the path of Paredes, who... Oh, no. Still maybe. No. Oh. I tried to shoot there and the defender kicked it against my own leg rather than me being able to actually shoot and follow through with the leg swing. Oh, Aston Villa doing well so far defensively, but hopefully their luck at the back will run out before the end of the game and we'll be able to get ourselves an equaliser at the very least, if not a winner. Well, I said that against Southampton and ended up conceding another 2 goals, so I won't take anything for granted. Here's Jordan Ayew, played in behind. Ball could come in here from across. Bellett's got a block on it and then passes it straight to Jack Grealish. Oh, what's happening? Watson with a save. Stay calm, stay calm, stay calm. Carlos Hill to take the corner. 3 minutes added on at the end of this first half. In it comes. Away it goes by Paredes, who does a front flip over Jordan Ayew, who stayed down injured. Carlos Hill try and get the ball in again. Put a foot in there, but couldn't get the ball. Draws a Corey on it. Jordan Ayew still down in the box. Jack Colback spins into Carlos Hill, but he's given it away. And Weiss will look to counter-attack and wants a bit in. The referee pulls it back now as soon as I go on the counter-attack. Oh, you could have called that. I'm surprised Paredes didn't break his bloody neck there as well. Well, they'll give the ball back to us, but then that'll probably be half-time, won't it? Oh, well, yeah. Oh, God. Oh! Right, 1-0 down at half-time. Isaac nicely poked through that gap to Paredes. Into Navarrete. Forward there into Alvaro Morata. Back heel that. Oh, wait, never mind, we'll take the throw in. It's all right. We're still in their attacking third. We've still got an opportunity. Got support arriving here from Trippier. We get this to Renato Sanchez in the middle there. It's a decent touch. There's Alvaro Morata, who spun well. Finished that. Oh, Alvaro, keep that down. Please, Alvaro, keep that down. They're making a change. We've still got half an hour, more than half an hour to get an equaliser, but I'm getting increasingly frustrated with this fixture so far. The longer it goes on, the more annoyed I'm getting, but I'm trying my best to stay calm to ensure that I play in my best football, but it's not really working too well. No! What is happening? Oh, I'm falling apart. I'm actually falling apart. Britta Sombolonga scores the second. Oh, stay calm. Stay calm. Oh, I can't. I'm getting really annoyed. Aston Villa 2, Cambridge United 0. Sanchez, nice turn. Support from Navarrete. Go back to Renato. Through there looking for Morata. It didn't quite work, but Navarrete gets to the loose ball, but Bacuna steals it off him. Roussillon will pull this back to Renato. Paredes through the gap. There's Alvaro Morata, and he's past the defender. Keep this one down. He did, but it's a good save by Galini to palm it away. Come on, lads. Let's get this. I said equaliser again. I did the same against Southampton. Let's get this first goal back, and then we can go and get ourselves an equaliser. He's just hacked that away. I have a funny feeling they might go park the bus here, Aston Villa, and just try and squirm their way through to the next round of the FA Cup. I don't know what it is about this save, but we have, other than the first season when we got to the semi-finals as a League 2 side of the FA Cup, we just haven't done anything in either cup competition in all 5 seasons. I just don't seem to get the results go my way in the FA Cup or the Football League Cup. We've been decent so far in the Champions League, so at least European Cup football seems like it's a positive avenue for us for a potential trophy. But I just get screwed out of cup results, seemingly. Nice ball down the line there to Weiser. He's going to drive inside, pull it back. Be a corner. Jules Okore gets in the way. Come on, lads, please. Please, 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 please. Corner comes in. Flick that on. Oh, he's going to come all the way to the back to John Stones, and Galini has palmed that into his own net. A slice of luck goes our way. Is it an own goal? Yeah, it is definitely an own goal. He's tried to palm it past the post, and he's palmed it into the goal. Right, substitution time. Who's coming on? McLaren. He always scores me goals. I'll drop Morata to Cam, and then let's put Mbappe wide right. Come on, lads. Please. Please. Just pull something out the bag for me now. Let's go and get a second. Went down as a Jules Okore own goal. Pretty sure it was the keeper that palmed that into the back of his own net. I don't think the game knows what it's doing here. It's in absolute meltdown, as have I been throughout the entirety of this episode so far. But we've got one back. There is a lifeline. Can we hang on to that lifeline and get ourselves an equaliser? Time will tell. We have 15 in-game minutes to try and get ourselves that second goal. Go to McLaren here and spin. Support arriving from Paredes. Crack the shot in. No, you have to be kidding me. He smacked it against the bar. 12 minutes to go. Still 2-1. Grealish rushing forward here in a threatening manner, but Renato Sanchez has won it back. Get that out there to Greco and then go back to Renato. Poke it for Greco again. In there to Morata. Jamie McLaren making the run. I've got Mbappe out wide. McLaren's still there. Driving forward. Back inside to Mbappe. I can't get there with him. Oh, and as if their clearance has gone straight to Ribamar. Sombalonga runs straight into Bennett though. I'm going to get this out wide to Greco. We're running out of time now. 5 minutes to go. Looking for McLaren. Oh, he gets a little bit lucky. Greco. I'm going to have to turn and look for a pass. Morata's there. Spin. Come on, Alvaro. Come on, Alvaro. Come on, Alvaro. Paredes is there. No, it's a terrible pass. Paredes. What was that? Big punt clearance. Morata can flick this on. McLaren. Oh, I was hoping that the defender was going to just misjudge the flight of the ball, but Morata's won it. Still going. McLaren's there. No, oh, his touch lets him down. Jamie. Jamie. Paredes, get there. No, Gutierrez beats him to it. Oh, that could have been the chance. It's a through ball. Please don't blow your final whistle. Just don't do it. I've still got time. I've still got time. Come on, Mbappe. No, ref. We're out the FA Cup at the first time of asking for what I think is the third time in 5 seasons. Oh, I'm so annoyed about that. Especially the manner in which they scored their first goal. Like, what even was that? Oh, that has not been a good episode whatsoever. With regards results. Any other shocks in there to make me feel better? City draw with Bristol Rovers. That makes me feel a little bit better. Anything else? Not that I can see. Oh, wow. Can you believe that? The manner in which they scored their first goal. So our lead at the top. I don't need to train Murphy's stand tackle anymore, do I? Let's train something else. Our lead at the top of the table has drastically diminished. Actually, what's his... Oh no, I'm training his ball control and his stamina there. Oh, our lead has gone from 7 points to 1 at the top of the Premier League. I'm so frustrated right now. Oh, trying not to just completely lose my mind on camera. What are these 2 emails? Oh, you declined the contract, not happy with the squad draft. Oh, if you... Oh. Alright. I'll keep your squad roll as it is, but you can have 20 grand a week less than what I previously offered you. Fine. Oh, who was it that rejected the other offer? Tyler Brown. What's the greatest squad role? Fine. Tyler Brown. What did I offer him? Squad rotation player, probably. All right. I can't, but I honestly, I cannot believe. I cannot believe that's just happened. We're out of the FA Cup. Our lead at the top of the Premier League has dropped to a single point. Oh, and you know what else has bugged me as well in this episode? If I scroll across here, you'll be able to see that Manchester United have signed another striker. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang is now at Manchester United. So if I go into team stats and show you Man United, let's have a look at all of the strikers they have. They have Benzema, Aubameyang, Lukaku, Lacazette, and Vincent Janssen. Why? 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 I give up. I give up with FIFA today. That's the last video I'm going to record today because... Oh my word, oh my word, oh my word. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Drop the video a like if you enjoyed watching me lose my mind. Subscribe to the channel too to make sure you don't miss out on any further content. And I'll see you next time.